Afghanistan is still trying to piece together details of this. An attack today on the American University of Afghanistan in Kabul. This has killed 1, injured 14. A police commander describing it as a, quote, very complex attack. Teachers and hundreds of students had to take cover in classrooms and safe rooms after a car bomb exploded, and then at least one attacker jumped out and began firing at the university campus. The former mayor of Shiloh, Israel, believes Donald Trump would be a better choice to protect and preserve Israel, and he has felt the dangers firsthand. David Rubin and his 3-year-old son back then were wounded in a terrorist attack, and he established the Shiloh Israel Children's Fund dedicated to healing the trauma of children who have been victims of terrorist attacks. Victims both Israeli and Palestinian, correct?
Any victims.
Everybody. David Rubin, it's a pleasure to have you here exclusively.
Thank you, Liz.
Hillary Clinton, what are your concerns about her?
Oh, the concern, I could give you a long list. First of all, we have past policy and past positions as Secretary of State. All Israelis could tell you, if you mention Hillary Clinton, they remember when Joe Biden visited Israel and permits were announced for Israel to allow Israelis to build in Jerusalem, Israel's capital. Mm-hmm. Hillary Clinton got on the phone immediately to Prime Minister Netanyahu of Israel and gave a stern 45-minute lecture about how terrible it is and how dare you allow such a thing in Jerusalem. Now, I know that if Cuba allowed building in Havana, Georgia, there wouldn't, Havana, Cuba, there would not be any complaints. There would be no criticism. But when it comes to Israel, Israel is the only country in which the United States does not recognize its capital.
Well, it's ridiculous. Israel is always held to a higher standard, and that possibly is because Israel lives at a higher standard. Israel has managed to turn scrub desert land into something, a real jewel in the Middle East, surrounded by very hostile countries. Donald Trump, you say, is the man to be in charge if there's going to be a friend in Israel. However, wasn't it Hillary Clinton who was Secretary of State when Osama bin Laden was killed? I mean, there have been issues that through the years where certain presidents have not exactly done the right thing, but always under the table they've been extremely supportive with the Iron Dome situation of Israel.
True. The military support has continued, the aid has continued, but you have to look at the issues if you want to understand really where a president stands, where a Secretary of State stands. Hillary Clinton, her foundation received $25 million from Saudi Arabia. The King of Saudi Arabia said that 20% of the Clinton campaign is being financed by Saudi Arabia. There are some serious issues here. You know, it's basic common sense. All that one has to do is look at it and understand what influence peddling is all about, and the issues in Israel are going to be influenced by Hillary Clinton's ties to the Persian Gulf and to the donors to the Clinton Foundation.
And that worries you because we need to support Israel here in the United States.
Well, it's good for the United States as well. You know, it's not just a question of Israel and friends of Israel. It's a question of the United States. Does the United States want to have that good relationship with the only this island of freedom in the Middle East, which is a tremendous source of intelligence and cooperation?
Of course. David Rubin, good luck to you. Thank you so much. And good luck to you for the good work you're doing with your charity.
Well, thank you.